Save 8, 3, 2, 1, go. Load. Yes. Hello everybody, Dominomial here, and welcome back to another episode of In Stars in Time. Last episode, I'm pretty sure we did our first loop. Or well, we got past the rock that killed us on the first time. And then I was getting tired of doing voices all the time, so I decided to quit. Truth is, I'm recording this the day after, the last episode, because, well, I couldn't stop thinking about this game. I'm intrigued. I am very intrigued. I guess you could also say I'm invested, but, like... but, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say immediately that I think this game is awesome. I barely know anything about it. But that's kind of why I'm playing it. I barely know anything about it, and I don't really have a solid opinion of it yet. Like... I think this battle system is kind of worthless for what it's worth. I don't really think it's that interesting. But, like, the dialogue is really good. The writing is good. The premise is really cool. I'm a sucker for time loops. That's why I got this game in the first place. But I don't know. I want this game to make an impression on me. And I don't know if it's a slow burn or not, but I want to have, like, a either slightly positive or slightly negative opinion of this game. Because right now I have nothing so far. And it's really bugging me. Wait, the sadness got all mixed up. Okay, what's that supposed to mean? So, yeah. I'm not really sure what to think of this game right now. I think it is cool. I just need more time to, you know, figure out what the fuck this game wants. Or what the... I don't know. I don't know what this game is trying to go for, and it's kind of bugging me that I don't. Oh, come on. Oh, you don't have any... You don't have any attack all skills, Odile? Fine. So, yeah. This is probably the most tentative I've been about a game in a long time, especially one that I'm LPing. Because, you know, I really want to have an opinion on it, but I don't have one yet, and it's bugging me. Also, there's, like, some aspects of... Well, I'll talk about it while we're wandering around. Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only Dormont. Jovente's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it to the wall in her room. And... hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for 2 weeks. How awful. Oh, look! On the wall, there's a sword. This sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Huh. Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. Okay. So I guess equip the sword with Mirabelle. Okay. No, but... But it only decreases attack. Why the heck would I want that? Why would I want to decrease my... Oh, wait. No, it increases defense by, Yeah, okay, that's worth it then. Fine. It's not like she's attacking that much anyway. A big steel thing with a stone on it, in an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. A forge? It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah! An anvil, sharpening stone, and forge. Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 crafted water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, but as I was saying about having some, hesitation about... Not hesitation per se, but just unsure aspect about this game. I'd say it's probably some of the writing, some of the themes. Now, I knew what I was getting myself into with the tag, one of the tags of this game literally being LGBTQ+. And don't worry, I support that group of... I support them. I support you guys. It's just... to clarify, I have seen a lot of media try to represent LGBTQ+ people and do it poorly, to say the least. So, when this game is... One of the tags is literally LGBTQ+, I'm like, are they gonna write the characters well? Are they gonna do the representation justice? Now, granted, I am just a cisgender straight white man, so I can't really say whether or not, or I'm not fully qualified to say whether or not, like, the writing is good, but, like, I can kind of, like, infer that maybe if I was, like, you know, part of the LGBTQ+ community, that acronym is so fucking long, if I was part of that community, then I would probably, like or dislike certain kinds of writing, depicting, you know, the part of the group that I'm part of. I don't know. I feel like I'm just digging a hole for myself by talking about this. The thing is, I'm a firm believer in good writing, too. Like, I believe representation should be in media, but I also believe in good writing. And in media, I prefer good writing. I really like good writing because that's how you make an impactful story. So, yeah. I've read many stories with representation of minority groups, like certain like ethnic groups and, you know, other types of groups, where the protagonist is part of said group, or there's 1 or 2 characters of, like, okay, and a good example, Umbrella Academy. I watched that show, like, a year and a half ago or so, almost 2 years ago. And so I watched Umbrella Academy a while ago, and I watched it because one of my friends was like, dude, this show is so cool. It's based off of a comic, off of, like, it's like an academy for, like, anti-heroes and all that shit. I'm like, okay, I don't really care too much about the whole superhero shit. But why not? I'll give it a shot, because I had nothing else to watch. And that show is one of the most infuriating shows to watch because of the protagonist. So, what do I even get into with that show? How do I even talk about the protagonist? So, in Season 3, the protagonist ends up transitioning to male, so he's a trans man. Which, okay, cool. But by the time he transitioned, I literally did not fucking give a shit about the protagonist, and I didn't even after he transitioned, because, okay, cool, you transitioned, but you still have the same shitty personality. Like, I don't really know what specifics there are. I just remember in that show, the main protagonist, he's just a fucking asshole. He victimizes himself and, like, makes himself out to be, like, you know, on the receiving end of so much misfortune. But it's like, okay? Is that all you have to say? Are you just gonna fucking blame other people for your problems and not do anything about it yourself? I don't know. But point is, that show did have representation. I just fucking hated the character that was supposed to represent the group. And, like, even, like, the whole transition, while I don't mind a character transitioning in a show or in real life, I lost my train of thought. While I don't mind it, I mean, if you're gonna transition, kudos to you. That's a fucking power move. I wouldn't be able to do that. We should play team checkers again, Sif, and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Oh right, Umbrella Academy. The character transitioned and I just thought the writing for the transition was very sloppy. Like, there wasn't really any justification given for why he transitioned. And in real life, people don't need to justify why they transition. But it's also a piece of media, it's a story. It's good to explore inner character conflict, internal conflict within a character. And they just didn't explore that at all. And he was just like, yeah, I'm a guy now. Like, okay, cool, thanks. You're not gonna explore that end at all? Like, I get it's the more realistic side of things in terms of transitioning and how that goes, but, like, if you want people to empathize with the group that you're representing, maybe you should show what's going on behind the scenes a little bit with the internal conflict. Peel off the veneer a little bit. Because everybody loves a good character. That character was just shit. Super shallow. Oh yeah, some weird water? Anyway, that's all I have to say about that topic. Well, yeah, that's about it. I don't really get political on this channel too much, and honestly, this is kind of like fringe politics that I'm talking about here in terms of LGBTQ plus representation in media. So, as you can tell, I'm being very, very careful with my words to not accidentally offend people. Because, you know, I care about representation. I'm just terrible with words. And I just wanted to explain my perspective on things and how media should probably handle representation. But then again, I mean, who fucking cares about my opinion? I only have an associate's degree in liberal arts, so it's not like I'm a film major. I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? There might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? Yeah. You decide to touch the tear. You point away from the tear. Hey guys, what's that over there? Huh? Are we being distracted? Yes. You step forward and bring your hand up to the tear. As you do, you feel a weird sensation in your stomach. And... oh. I mean... I knew what I was getting myself into, yet I still did it anyway. You see something appear before you. This is... Dormont? And the house? Can you decide where to loop back? Yeah. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping, so tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Oh. Okay. Just gotta grab all these items again. Maybe I shouldn't have touched the tear. Whatever. I guess since we're talking about media, I've started recently watching a regular show, because that's one of the cartoons back when I was growing up that I never watched. Same with Adventure Time. It's I mean, it's definitely a show. I don't think regular show is bad, it's just I think I might be a bit too old for it now. That makes sense. But, like, it's just kind of... maybe the humor's just not for me. I don't know. Wait. Did I already... I already went this way, but what was to the left? I kind of forgot. But yeah, regular show is just... You stumble. There was something there. You remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. Interesting. Yeah, so I've been watching regular show. It's fine. It's an okay show. I mean, it's just something to do to kill 10 minutes. But, yeah. Other than that, it's just okay. I don't really have too many criticisms for it, because it's just kind of like a nothing show. it kind of repeats the same jokes over and over. It's kind of like, it's basically the cartoon version of a sitcom, which, I mean, fine, whatever. But yeah, because it's basically just a fucking cartoon sitcom, it kind of... It's not a show that you binge watch. It's a show that you watch like 1 or 2 episodes at a time. And maybe there's like an interesting episode every once in a while. Bonnie, you always miss. What's the point in having a fucking assist if the assist always misses? Okay. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh god. Okay. This combat system is already starting to feel dragged out a little bit. Oh, fuck off, enemy. Ow. Okay. So I need to heal the pro tag, and then let's just fucking hit them with Big Rock. It's so nice to have one party member that can just do everything. I don't know. I've been wanting to watch other shows, or just have something else to do besides watch regular show. Since, I'm doing the job hunts and I'm currently waiting for places to get back to me. It's just kind of frustrating knowing that all you can do is wait. I mean, I guess I could apply to more places, and I should. I've only applied to a few, but like, you know, it's like there's so many places, and it's like, I don't know, indecision paralysis in a sense. I definitely should apply to more places. It's just like, you know, I've already applied to a few and I haven't heard back from them at all, so it's kind of annoying. Hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Okay. No. Okay, you learned. You're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tier and keep walking. Do not touch the tier. Okay. The lock keeping it is closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. You look at it curiously. Isabel sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Valgardian lock. instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase. An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. Ah, so it's locked? Yes. Yahoo. What's this room know? I think it may be a storage room? I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh. Oh! Well, too late now, right? Okay. So I guess now that I have that piece of knowledge, I can loop back to Dormont and ask for the open phrase. Okay. I think I'm starting to get the gameplay loop of this game. God, that was terrible, even for me. No, don't attack her. Okay, please, just die. Ooh, so close. Okay, get rid of that one, and now I can get rid of these two. Or not? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Well, let's get rid of this one because that one's closer to charging up, and then Isabel will take care of this one. You breathe in and out. 510 EXP received. Okay, can I teal? I guess not during exploration. A pillar. A sadness? Ah, poor buddy lost its friends. Whoa, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. Oh no, is this a boss? No, no, no. Ooh. Okay, so first of all, let's increase the attack, or attack rate. And then let's buff everyone. And then let's smash. It resists rock, so I guess that means it's a paper type. Or weak to paper, rather. So, I'm gonna use the Super Sour Tonic because of the increased effectiveness when using with Odile. And then I'll, yeah, I'll boost Odile's attack. Okay, and then let's do a paper. Hell yeah. Holy shit, that was a nice critical. Bonnie, you hit him? Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's have you heal yourself, and then yeah, I want you to give Mirabelle another turn. Let's slow down the enemy. So I think it's neutral to scissors. But this will at least lower its attack. Oh wait, it's weak to scissors. I didn't think that would... Okay. Let's just kill this thing. Are you kidding me? Yay, 1,100 experience received. The sadness left something behind when it dissolved. You got the Star Crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. You put the Star Crest in your pocket. A crest? I'm looking at the WAV files for Audacity. It seems fine. It was just scaring me a little bit. A crest? Feels weird too. Like the tier we passed by earlier. Okay. Maybe it'll be useful later? Could you use this on the tiers blocking your way? Okay. Is there anything here? The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Please. I don't want to fight any more enemies. I am definitely not looking around me, and I'm admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa. You keep Isabelle from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? Whoa! What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before? Oh wait, I've heard about those! The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh right, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh. Oh. I know it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and be frozen and let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might still need to go this way, so we should look around and find if there's a way to make those disappear. You do have this crest, though. The tear floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There is a teardrop engraved on the star crest, after all. And if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back. And not look stupid. Use the star crest? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. It worked! Bye-bye, tears! Whew! Okay, what's going on over here? Some vials. Let's see. You got one super sour tonic. Okay, right. Ow! You hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh? Sifrin. Did he really hit the counter and say yeah? You did. No? Okay, yeah. Madame? I do like these characters. Flyer for Dormont's Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you as much as you loaf our bread. Ugh. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabel. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the least they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Yes. Teamwork. Yay! A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. So the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg, getting out of the egg. Getting out of the egg also means destruction, blah blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bonbon. You're an omelet, Za! A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite of the keychain. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain has a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Huh. Okay. So, what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? What's wrong with crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places. Food tasted like crab, but literally. Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Vogardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabu. I don't think I can handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabu, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Za's afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big, strong man. So, crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also don't understand anything. Velgard is weird. Okay. One pepper juice, one ginger juice, one thyme juice. Okay. So... what now? Right, I gotta... say, yeah, change. You say the word change aloud. Nothing happens. Worth a try. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen if I interact with that door. I need to talk to the shopkeeper to get the password for that. After this encounter, I'm gonna end the episode. Oh, well, let's just attack and kill it. I don't know why I was trying to get the fucking jackpot. Whoa, Siffrin is level 36. Wow. No, please. I don't want to deal with you enemies. You're annoying. Okay. Well, in the next episode, I think this is the door we have to unlock. So, in the next one, bye-bye.